Hey Great Looks family. So today we're gonna come with a video. It's gonna be a Valentine's Day themed video. I'm gonna try to release a couple of these. Well, I know it's unorthodox to try to record every Saturday, release every Saturday, but I'm going to try and release a video at least this week, at least twice this week, with some Valentine's Day nails. So today in this video, we're gonna be using white, Be Mine from Light Elegance, red from China Glaze, and salsa, foil glue. I haven't figured out which foil I want yet. We're going to be using this foil as well. We have some letters. We have some red stones. These are our nail tips, and then this is our hand. So we're going to be using this hand today. So let's get on into it. So it's going to be my first time using this hand. And let's hope that this goes accordingly. Set that aside. Okay. I don't have anything to set this on. Wonder if that'd be too conflicting. There, it should stick to that. Okay. We'll just do this for now. Keep knocking my iPad over. Oh man. Okay, sorry, I was having technical difficulties. So we're just gonna find the right tip for the well. This is a little bit big, but this is the smallest one. And the wells, like I remember I told you, the wells are pretty deep. So that's one. I think this can take all the same size tip except the pinky and the thumb, because this 1, 2, 3 is all size 3 in the tip. And so now we gotta do our thumb. I didn't clean it. I just pulled it out to straight use it. Okay. So now that we have our tips in, I have to look on YouTube to see how to secure this in so that I can get an easier, so that they don't come off. But considering that these tips are pretty strong and they're pretty much they pretty much are in shape, I'm just gonna literally just cut the tip off to make it a coffin. And then we are just gonna make sure that the free edge is straight. I'm not gonna do anything else. So guys, I kind of have some, well, it's not really bad news, but the other day I was not diagnosed, but I tested positive for COVID. So I have been in self-isolation. So this is the first time that my family has been out the house, so that I can quietly get these videos done and not be in my come out of my room. Yes, I will sanitize everything before I go back into my room. Okay. And last but not least, this thumb. I saw somewhere where they used like the nail foil glue to hold the tips down. I'm gonna have to look into that more. Okay, so that's all the shaping that I'm going to do in this, because this whole little design is all going to be pretty much polished. So we're gonna start with the white. We're gonna give the white a good shake. And we are going to apply white to the ring finger and to the middle finger. Those are going to be both white. I probably should have buffed. Okay. And then we are going to also do the same thing to this ring finger. Please ignore the heater because I'm in the basement. It was kind of chilly down here, so I cut the heater on. So if you hear anything in the background, it's the heater. So I'm going to flash cure in between just so that I can have a little bit more control. So when I am able to stick them all in and they accidentally touch, they will already be semi-cured. Okay, so I cured that for a few seconds. Now the other nails will be red. By China Glaze. Give it a good shake. I think when I do the next video, I already have these in and I'll buff the tip. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry guys if I was out of shot there. I'm not yet confident enough to use this hand for acrylic yet. That's why I'm these few designs that I'm going to be doing are going to be all polish. On top of, I need to buy a stand. I need to buy a stand so that I don't really have to do too much holding. So I got some on the cuticle. I'm gonna get my cuticle brush. I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, guys, I should have buffed. Should have buffed this surface. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and flash cure so that it doesn't wrinkle. So we're going to flash cure, but then we're going to do the thumb. This might be harder than I thought. Okay, so I flash cured that. So let's polish this thumb. Because once I get this on, it shouldn't be that hard to polish it. It shouldn't go nowhere. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had a client call and check up on me in the middle of that. I'm definitely in the next one, I'm going to buff the nails. So I have, during the course of that phone call, I put the second coat of color on. I top coated these three because I don't need anything else from them. And now I'm going in with the Light Elegance glitter. On this nail. We're going to cure this for 60 seconds. I think that's all I'm going to do. Okay, so now that it has cured for 60 seconds, I am going to... I bought these letters off of Amazon. I wonder if I should do gold. I don't know which ones I should do, guys. I don't know if I should do gold or silver. Let's go with gold. So now I gotta figure out where to put these. I guess I'll drop them back in this little bag. So I am going to try to quickly find the letters that I need. That's not gonna work. How am I gonna do this, guys? Here's the E that I need. Here's the E. I need something on a sticky side. Guys, I don't have a dotting tool. There we go. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this foil gel just so that I can pick up the letters that I want. And none of these are the letter that I want. You guys, it's gonna be harder than I thought. There we go. There. You guys, this is really hard. Because the W look like I need an M. This. Get off me. Okay, I need another E. Here. Ooh, guys, that was hard. I don't have there's no question mark in here, but we'll work it that way. All right, so now what we're going to do, now that that hard part is done, let's set this aside. We are going to top coat our red. We're going to top coat our glitter. we are going to press in our letters into the top coat. And then we are going to pop that into the light, 60 seconds. And now, while that's curing, we're going to look at these foils and see which foils we want on the white. And I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking this one's nice, because it has I love you on it and little teddy bears. So I'm thinking, let's do this one. So I'm gonna cut a decent amount. You know what? I think I might need 2 of them. So we're gonna cut a decent amount. Because those are gonna go in the white nails. Oops, sorry. And then, because I want the red to have that red pinky nail to have a little bit more dimension, we're gonna use this one. On the pinky nail, which I don't know which side is which. That's shiny, so I think it goes this way. So we'll cut a decent piece for that pinky. And we'll set that aside. So I think you have to cure this for 30 seconds, but this is the foil gel I'm gonna use. And we are going to do these 3 nails with foil gel. Let's move that back in a frame. Now, I hope that this foil gel, because I don't have any luck with foil gel. I bought some from Appraise, and it seemed like I just don't have any kind of luck with foil gel. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. And obviously that's too much. Okay, so we're gonna stick that in for 30 seconds. It might be 60 seconds. I'm actually not sure. Okay, so I ended up curing for a full minute. And I don't know. Let's see. That's not the right side. Okay, so I just tested it on the tip. There's a little tool. If I can find it real quick. That came with the other foils. And hopefully I can, there we go. Oops. Let's see. You did it. Let's just hope that the other two do it too. Kind of want the bear. Oh no! Shoot! Can you guys see me? Let me shift this. Honestly, you can do whatever color you want because it's a see-through. This is a see-through foil. So you can do literally whatever color you want. It doesn't matter for your base color. I just knew I wanted to do white. And for some reason, this up here is not gonna stick. I can see it. But the bottom portion stuck. And I cured it for a minute. So I didn't even need the other piece. Well, this is a complete fail. Yeah, so something happened within being in the light that this side didn't cure and neither did this side. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We all understand what my goal was. Epic fail. Epic fail. What happened to this one? Oh, I know what happened, guys. I know what happened. Well, at least one of them worked. So what happened was I'm using Young Nails top coat, and this top coat is a white top coat. So when I went and put the foil gel on, it wasn't the sticky layer was still on there. which makes me now want to redo this set. Because I should have used my Poochie's nails top coat. Because it was a no wipe. We'll cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna clean this particular top coat. We're gonna wipe it down with alcohol. Something I should have done. You guys, I jacked this whole video up. I don't know if it's gonna go up. It started with not buffing the nail tip. Oops. So, this is the final result. I really am upset that that it didn't come out like it was supposed to. Let's give her some jewelry. Okay, so this is the final result of my little Valentine's nail fail. I hope you guys at least got the gist of what I was trying to do. At least the gist of it. Let's zoom in a little bit. But these are the nails. It's easier. For some reason, it's easier for me to show you guys this way. I don't know why. But these are the nails. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you guys will be notified every single time I upload a video. So when I do pop-up videos, you will know. So until next time.